Hey team, my name is Jacqueline and welcome back to another core video. So today we will just need the resistance band and we're going to strengthen that core. So we have blocks of work, 4 total plus a warm up, and in each one we will have 2 moves, 60 seconds each, and after that block we'll have that 30-second challenge to transition. All right, the first 2 moves in the warm-up, we have a walk out to shoulder tap. So you're gonna hinge from your hips, walk it on out, shoulder tap, and then walk it back up. So that's the first 60 seconds. Second round, you're gonna roll it to your back, and we have a triple C crunch. So you have 3, 2, 1, tap down. All right, 2 moves, repeat it twice. Let's get warm. So walk out, hinge from your hips. Hands are under those shoulders, alternate shoulder tap. Using your core, walking it back in. So go at your own pace. So when you walk it out, you want that back at tabletop. Get your balance before you tap. Should be feeling nice and warm. We got about 15 seconds. And then we transition to our backs. All right, go ahead and make your way down. So you want to be able to feel that tension in between your legs. So that triple pulse, we got 3, 2, 1, tap down. So reaching past your hips. Chest is lifted, and you want to pull that tummy in. Your gaze is in between your knees. So activate those abdominals over halfway. Finish that last one. All right, make your way back to your feet. Back to those walk out to shoulder taps. So feet under those hips, hinging forward, walking it out. Hands are right up under those shoulders. Tap, tap, walk it back up. So we should be able to feel this now. This is your last 15 seconds of this move. And then we finish on our backs. All right, make your way down. Last 60 seconds of that warm up. So triple pulse, reaching past your hips, lifting your shoulders off that mat. Pulsing. Now, if you really want, you can leave those feet on the mat, lifting your heels. All the abdominal work right here. Over halfway. And rest. All right, so go ahead and take those bands off. we're gonna transition them around our wrist. All right, so we're gonna keep on our backs. We got some roll downs. So nice intention, you wanna roll it down, extend all the way, push it back up. That's our first move. And then that second move, one leg up, one leg bent, you got over and back up. All right, let's get started. Roll ups, brace your core, extend overhead, reaching for your toes, bringing it back up, pulling all the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae. So nice and controlled. Keeping that tension on the band. So band's right over those wrists. Full body right here. Control it all the way down. Give me one more, and then we're gonna take it to that second move. All right, oblique twist, one leg at tabletop, one leg straight, arms up, and we got over for two and back. So we're focusing on one side for 60 seconds. Then that second round, we're gonna switch. So all the oblique work right here. Now, if you need, you can bring that other toe down. Heel is lifted. Keeping that tension on the band. All right, 30 seconds. You can leave it here, or you can add a triple kick. So up and hold. 3, 2, 1, back up. Option, you can toe tap. Feeling those obliques right here firing up. That's what we want. One more. All right, back to those roll-ups. Last 60 seconds for this. Big exhale. Inhale, rise, exhale, fold. Control it all the way down. So this is full abdominal work right here. All right, make all the way down. Get ready to switch sides. So our front leg is straight, back leg is bent, and let's go. So we have over for two and back. Reaching that shoulder off the mat, aiming towards that front bent leg. You want to keep that knee right over that hip, and leg is at tabletop. Remember, you have a choice, bringing that front toe down. All right, so you can leave it here, or you have a choice. We got 3, 2, 1, back up. Remember, you have that toe tap option. Ten seconds. We got that challenge coming. All right, quick recovery, 30-second challenge. We got frog crunches, so heels together, toes out. We got 3, 2, 1, shoot it out. 30 seconds. All right, get set. Knees out. Let's go. We got 3, 2, 1, and up. Rib to hip connection right here. Lifting your shoulders off the mat. Halfway. 15.
And that's all I need to love you. I can love when you're walking away.
Whew. All right, rest. All right, we finished block number 1, so block number 2. You're gonna keep the band around your wrist, and we got 2 new moves to show. So we have plank walks, hands under shoulders, and we're gonna move our hands front, back, back. Second move, we got swimmers. So opposite leg, both arms raise. All right, make your way up. Hands under shoulders, plank walks, let's go. So up, back, back. Now on this move, back is nice and flat, pulling those kneecaps up. Option, drop it to your knees. Keeping the tension in between your wrist.
Make me sweat.
So placing the palm where you started, slightly in front.
Heavy breathing, dim the light. I've been waiting right outside.
Over halfway, team. We take it to those swimmers next. One more. All right, drop it down to your bellies. You're squeezing your glutes, gazes towards the mat. One leg lifts, both arms lift. Squeezing those glutes. Control it up, control it down. Stabilizing that pelvis. Now you want to keep that tension on your wrist. Oh, we should be a little burn over halfway. Control it up, control it down.
I'm crazy and messed up, now I can't talk. And I hate to admit, took you real deep in my lungs.
All right, pop it back up. Last 60 seconds. Walking planks, let's go. Knees or toes. So forward, forward, back, back. If you feel like your hips are unstable, just drop it to your knees. So feet are slightly outside of those hips. Last time doing these, you got 15 seconds. Last little bit, make your way to your tummies. We got swimmers. Last little bit of this block. So trying to lift that kneecap off the mat. Now if you want a little bit of a challenge, lifting opposite arm, opposite leg right here. Control it up, control it down. You can also leave both arms up.
Strangers and the lovers and the highest heat of summer talking mid-July.
I don't know which one's more challenging. Both of them are challenging. So working two sides in one move. Strengthening that upper back right here. Still engaging those glutes. All right, rest. So quickly, put your bands around that mid calf. We got plank jacks, 30-second challenge to finish up the block. Hands under shoulders. Plank jacks, let's go out in. Control it. Almost halfway.
Try not to think about it, know that I should probably cut it out. Damn sure, gonna ruin it. Timeless, yeah, you and I, we were priceless. Like sugar sweet Russian, could've never made it anything, 'cause we never could've ever.
All right, rest. Get that water if you need it. So we're coming in to block number 3. 2 new moves. We have a moving hover and then a scorpion leg lift. So moving hover, you're going forward and back. Scorpion, you want to bring that band around your thighs. 1 leg lifts, bringing it down. Focusing on one side right here. So let's start. Scorpion. Heel to that ceiling. Control it in. So you want that spine nice and neutral. And you want those hips staying nice and square to that mat. Don't worry, we get to work the other side for that second round. So you want to anchor those palms to the floor. Shoulders are out of those ears. Give me 1 more. All right, quickly transition. Put the band mid-calf. Hover time. So roll it forward and roll it back. So everything is moving as one right here. Keeping that tension on the band. Option, you can just hold the hover. And then when you're ready, you can get back up.
Sink your teeth in. Think you had enough, but you never had it rough. We're just having fun. Someone tell them not to run. Told you I'd come alive when
So this is a full abdominal workout right here. Spine is long, lifting those kneecaps up. Remember, you can just hold it. And then when you're ready, join us. 3, 2, all right. Bring the band back up. Over those knees, scorpion time. Make sure you switch sides, anchoring those palms. Up, up, in, in. So this scorpion's gonna wanna open that hip. Don't let it. You are in full control of the band right here.
You're hunting, know who you are. If you want to show you my scar, I can see what you've seen. If you know what I mean, that's the reason we made it so far. Raining no umbrella, not your Cinderella. Wanna go like hella, yeah. Show me how you get it.
You should be feeling this, I hope.
Now it's time to show up.
Give me 1 more. All right, quickly put the band around your ankles or that mid-calf. Last little bit, moving hover. Remember, you can start holding it, knees or toes, and then when you're ready, you're gonna shift your body forward and shift it back. Awesome, over halfway. You got 1 more challenge after this.
All they ever say, show me how you get it, 'cause you will.
So this motion right here, strengthening your entire core. And rest. All right, 30-second challenge. Bring that band up above your knee. We got glute bridge pulses. So feet in line with hip. Palms are up. 30-second hip bridge pulse, let's go. So up, up. Squeezing your glutes. All the weight is in the back of your heels right here. Keeping the tension in between your legs. Don't let your knees touch, I want them out. Halfway. Hip flexors to the ceiling. And rest. Awesome work. So if you need that water, go ahead and grab it. You're making your way into your last block. So we're gonna finish with some glute work. So feet up under those hips. We're gonna start with glute walks. So we have 4 to the right, and then we're gonna bring it back. All right? So shake it out, get ready to work the entire back side of your core. All right, let's go. Sit it back like you're in a chair, and let's walk. So when you're landing, your feet are staying up under those hips. You want that tension in between your legs right here. 10 seconds. All right, get your balance. Right leg, lateral leg lift to the 45. So try not to lean. And you want to slightly bend that standing leg right here. So bringing that leg out and shooting it to that 45. Whew, all the glute work. Save the best for last. All right, step it in, reset. Other side, lateral to the 45. If you want nice and tall posture, chest is lifted. Awesome, halfway. All right, step it in, right leg, send it back. We got pulses, up, up. So again, try not to lean, and you want to slightly bend that standing leg right here. Using that glute, strengthening this right here. 10 seconds. Keep pulsing. Don't give up. 3, 2, step it in, reset, other leg, pulse, pulse. All right, team, a little over 90 seconds left of class. 3, 2, all right, we have 1 squat, leg lift, alternate sides, heel to the corner, feet are under those hips, shifting it back. $15. Glutes on fire right here, yes? Target zone, we're hitting. 3, 2, all right, step it in. We're marching it out, out, in. So sitting it back, chest is lifted. Feet are under those hips, feet are out of those hips. You can pump those arms. Give you a little push. 10 seconds. 3, 2, all right, we have 2 squat walks to the left. And watch this, we have 4 knee openers right here. Opening the knees, take it back. 4 knee openers. Keeping the tension right here. This is where we finish. This is targeting outer glutes right here. And done. Awesome work, everybody. So make sure you get a good stretch in. You just fatigued all of your core, so make sure you're staying nice and hydrated. And I'll see you in the next video.